We're live. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Hopefully all is well with you. Let me just check everything is working everywhere it should be working. Welcome to Hypno News. Again, we changed the times this week, and so hopefully Shawn will be with us soon. If not, well, I mean, I'm sure he will be. He will be. He covered for me for the last couple of weeks, so he doesn't get me. But I'm sure he knows that this is the time because this is the time set from the calendar invite. So all is well. But I know he had some teaching stuff to do, so all is good. Let me know where you are watching from and let me know if you can hear me okay. I'm just going to keep talking for a few moments and I'm just going to go through some of the different places to make sure all is well with the world. Yeah, hopefully you are well. Let me know whereabouts in the world you are watching from as well. Let me just click on here. There we go. That is live. Can I hear that? Yes, I can hear that. All is well there. So we're good there. Let's see where else we are. Just mute that one there. We are multi-streaming to various different places. So we're going to assume all is good. I did get an internal server error, but that's the joys of going live. So welcome to Hypno News. You'll notice we've got a slightly different new branding. I just thought I'd bring it up to date a little bit. And we're going to quickly go through some of the stuff that has been going on. And there's some great stuff going on in the world of hypnosis. It was Heartland Hypnosis Conference a couple of weeks ago. I was due to be there, but unfortunately, due to a health issue, I wasn't able to make it. But what I saw, it looked like a fantastic conference indeed, and it's so good. And we're coming right into that season now of some fantastic conferences. I think the next one we've got coming up is the Pacific Northwest Conference. This is a great space run by Anthony Glitch. Do check this out. Pacific Northwest is an intimate conference, but really, really cool space. We've then also got Hypno Thoughts Live in July, and then not forgetting the Michigan Hypnosis Conference, which is looking to be absolutely fantastic. Really looking forward to that one. And Performing Hypnosis Summit. 259 days left for this. Get yourself over to the website, performinghypnosissummit.com. You can register for your tickets now. I will say this, speaker applications for this will be opening next week. So do get in touch if you're interested in that as well. And so, yeah, what's been going on? Been doing some live streaming stuff as well. And again, during this show, we're going live on Amazon Live as well. So do check us out on there. And on that, we're going to talk about some of the stuff that's going on. But in today's show, we're going to mainly focus on a couple of interesting hypnosis books. So each week I want to bring shine a light on a hypnosis book because I don't know about you, but I have a vast library of books that I've collected over the years, and I like to go back and read some of them again and kind of see where they're at. And every time I go back to read one, I pick up something new that I missed the first time around because my experience when I was first going through that is different to what it is now. So Lou, let me know in the comment section what's your favorite hypnosis book? What's your go-to when you get there? And give me a second as well because I'm just gonna Hypno News. I'm just making sure that we're live where we say we're live. Yeah. We're all good. We're all good. I'm just checking out everything. So yeah, again, we're at a slightly different time this time. I like to go back to those books and get something different for them. One of those books I'm going to bring it up now. Controversial for some people, but I found this a really great book when I was kind of first learning. There's not many of these about now, and that's Jeff Ronin's Guide to Modern Stage Hypnosis. This is a great book for whether you're a hypnotherapist or, a seasoned stage pro. But yeah, let's talk about it. If you're dipping your toe into the performance side of hypnosis, or even if you've been on stage a few times as well, it's a solid pick, to be fair. What Ronin does with this book, he takes the mystery out of a lot of the process and he breaks it all down, structure, flow, routines, and all of that. He looks at the business side about getting gigs, which I think is really helpful. It's practical and it's clear and it's very, very readable, which is more than I can say for a lot of books in this space, to be fair. One of the things I took from this, and some people mock this, but it's the principle of lining up teddy bears on your sofa and rehearsing to those teddy bears. I know when I was first starting out, that really did help me out. It's full of kind of, there's not a lot of flashy language on endless theory and quantum neuro, blah, blah, blah. It's just kind of a real world approach to putting hypnosis exactly, where it works and to try and get you rebooked. I would definitely give it a go. This is the hardback cover. There's not many of these available. I've had this one for years now, and I do like to go back through it as well. It's got essentials, suggestibility test, inductions, routines, and how to manage your volunteers as well. It's absolutely gold. I would highly, highly, highly recommend it. That is Jeff Ronin's Guide to Stage Hypnosis. Definitely one for the bookshelf. And again, something else we'll talk about as well whilst we're on the kind of thing of stage hypnosis is, let me just bring this up as well. I don't know if you've seen, but there is the Hypno Cruise. Tommy Giorlando, I will get that name right, is doing the Hypno Cruise in 2026. So that's going to be absolutely fantastic. Another thing to give a shout out to is Hypno World magazine. I don't know if you subscribe to this, but go check it out. It's a fantastic magazine that Dan Goyette puts on, and it's a good support for the hypnosis community. So check that out. And also check out the new Aisha website. On there, you can sort your renewals out and everything else as well. So check that out as well. I will also say Fraser Penman, sorry, I was just reading Fraser. Dylan Lovegrove has got a show this weekend at the Exchange in Twickenham. Go check him out. It looks like it's a great show. Dylan is a great guy and he does a fantastic job. So do check that out. That's the Exchange in Twickenham this week. And again, if you've got a show coming up, let me know. I will happily promote it on this show. There's a whole thing about, especially stage hypnosis. There's not actually that many of us out there performing, and for some reason people like to try and keep their stuff a bit of a secret. Fraser, there we go. Exactly, it is late. And guys, check out Fraser. He is at the Gilded Balloon at the Edinburgh Festival this year. It's one of the best venues to do at Edinburgh Fringe. So massive kudos to you, Fraser, on that. That is a great thing. Yeah, do you know what? I'm trying to move things around so I can get down there and go to the show, but it's not looking possible at the moment. But I really love to go see Dylan. He does a great show, and I'm definitely going to try and come up and see you when you're at the Gilded Balloon, because that is just well done. Hard work pays off, and you've been working so hard on your hypnosis career. You've done absolutely fantastic, Fraser. A lot of people, old school guys, can learn from the way that you've gone about it. And you know what? Hats off for that. I'm going to mention another little book as well. This is a bit of a strange one, is this? Depending where you fall in the world of hypnosis. This is The Search for Bridie Murphy. I love this book. You can see how tattered it is. It is an old book. It has had some hammer, but this is the first edition of this book. I'm not, I'll be honest, a big past life believer. I'm wanting to put together like a past life show, but I've had this book for many years now. And this is The Search for Bridie Murphy by Bernstein. It's a bit of a curveball. Especially if you're used to reading mindset books or stage hypnosis books. But if you're into the weird and wonderful and the power of the subconscious, then this will pull you right in. It's a true story of a woman who, under hypnosis, starts recalling what appears to be a past life from a 19th century Irish woman called Bridie Murphy. There's recordings of this as well. There was a film made of this, and when this first came out, it caused such a stir and lots of kind of interest in that past life revocation. I would definitely check it out. if you're interested in regression work, you're going to love this. It's a good read, whether you believe in past lives or not. It is a great read, but it's also a great conversation starter as well. And, you know, if you're into the weird and the wonderful, check it out. That's The Search for Bridie Murphy. A very interesting book, to say the least. Oh no, do you know what? Also check out Matt Hale. Yeah, Matt. Guys, if you love hypnosis, check out Matt Hale. One thing I will say about Matt is his show is different from everybody else's, and that is so good. His energy is ridiculous, like ridiculous, and he does a fantastic show. And he does the 80s theme show as well, which looks fantastic. So yeah, cool. So yeah, what else we got? I think that's about it. I know Shawn will message me in a bit, wondering where I am from the times. But yeah, so yeah, it's we're trying to get these times right that works for both me and Shawn. It is always a challenge, and it's getting it right as well for both the UK audience and the USA audience as well. But Fraser's always about, which is spot on. So yes, that is it for me for this week. We'll be back next week, and next week we're going to start something else as well. Again, let us know your favorite hypnosis books. We would love to feature them on the show. That one as well. Very limited edition. Do check it out. That's Your Life Sucks by Jim Kellner. Is a great book. I'm in need of a new podcast. Any good hypnosis podcast recommendations, especially performance size? Do you know what? I'm thinking of bringing Funny Bits back, just because there's so many hypnotists I've met since then that weren't on the show, and especially with like the Performing Hypnosis Summit. It's been so interesting to meet some new people. So I am thinking of bringing that back. And Fraser, it would be great to have you as the first guest on that again, just to see, like from that first podcast interview that we did, straight through to where you are now. The transformation is fantastic, and a great journey as well. And like I said, I think a lot of the old guard could learn a thing or two as well from you on that. But let me know what you think. So yeah, it is an interesting thing. So guys, yeah. That's it for me for this week. We'll be back next week. And yeah, let me know your hypnosis books. Let me know if Shawn jumps on in a bit. But for now, take care. Have a great weekend, whatever it is that you're doing. And yeah, take care. Have fun. And I'll see you soon. Be awesome.